next is the quick-witted political host of HBO's Real Time and the star of a new documentary called Religulous. Please welcome the hilarious Bill Maher. I'm glad you're here, and I'm a huge fan, and like me, you got your start on The Tonight Show, so we both have that in common.
Isn't that something? We started all those years ago, and now we have shows.
I know, it's weird.
That means we're old. That's,
yeah, oh yeah.
That bothers me.
For sure, we're old.
And it's troubling that when Barack Obama is elected president later today...
Do you think he will win today?
I do, and I think it'll be very tough on us comedians.
Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Well, he has not given us a lot to work with, has
right.
he? You know, I mean, he's not stupid. He's not fat. Mm-hmm. He seems to like his wife. He's not fooling around, you know. Who needs a jerk like that around for the next 4 years? I mean,
let's say Obama does win. Do you think that there's going to be, because there's going to be a group of angry people, you know, tomorrow after, you know, we decide who's president, whichever way it goes. There's going to be a bunch of angry people. Which do you think is going to be worse, if Obama wins or if McCain?
I hope the white people don't riot. I just, you know, I would hate to see them. I don't. Please, let's make a call here now. I don't want to see the Pottery Barn looted and people. I don't want to turn on CNN and see, you know, a shopping cart full of Dockers being pulled out. They have to control themselves. I don't want to get hit over the head with a doggy bag from Spago. I don't. It's not right. And if the Democrats win, you know, I think they will, you know, look, this is a new era. You know, the Republicans... gut check. They went from the party of Lincoln to the party of Winkin. And they need to find their way back to the Republican Party. They're not Republicans were never evil. When I was a kid, you know, they were just the party of business.
Let's talk about two measures here in California that I know are important to you and important to me as well. And I think it's confusing because Proposition 2 and Proposition 8. One is for me is yes on 2 and then no on 8. But I think people get confused and don't know if it's yes or no or.
I think what we want to do here in California is vote no on 8. That's the anti-gay marriage one.
Yes.
Which I've never understood, because two things I'd never wanted to be are gay and married. So, and yet still you don't want it to pass. So, I mean, it's great. It's really frustrating because I was driving to work today, and in front of me there's a car with a bumper sticker that said yes on 8, which is a direct, you know, attack on me, making me feel like I'm not equal and I just got married and I could possibly lose my marriage. And I was like pulled alongside going, hey, why? You know, it's just so hard to see that. It's so silly. I mean, you know, you can't do what married people do, which is what? Have barbecues and argue about money? I mean, I don't understand what is so that they have to have such a monopoly on this.
Crazy. All right, let's talk about Religulous. I found it fascinating, and I thought that you really did a lot of research, went everywhere, and it's doing very well.
And and the people who do see it always like it, even the religious people. For one thing, it's about a subject religious people like, religion.
Right. Well, Religulous is in theaters now, and like I said, it's one of the top 10 documentaries, I think. It's doing very, very well.
Yeah, I think it's got number 7
Doing
already.
Great. The Agape International Children's Choir are going to sing for us after this. Don't go away. Bill Maher.